In the misty dawn of a crowded Caribbean beach, 23-year-old Amy Lynn Bradley, a skilled lifeguard and recent college graduate, vanished without a trace from her family's cruise ship balcony, leaving behind a chilling enigma that defies explanation. Known among passengers for her watchful eye over younger vacationers, much like a shadow guardian amid the sun-soaked waves, Amy's disappearance ignited a frenzy of shadowy suspicions and relentless investigations that persist to this day. The fateful night Amy boarded the Royal Caribbean ship Rhapsody of the Seas with her family for a dream vacation to Curaçao in March 1998, dancing late into the night with the ship's band. Her brother returned to their cabin at 3:35 a.m., followed by Amy minutes later. They chatted on the balcony before he slept. At 5:30 a.m., her father Ron glimpsed her asleep on a deck chair, legs visible through the balcony door. But by 6 a.m., she was gone. Her cigarettes and lighter vanished with her, as if the encroaching shadows had silently claimed her. 3 witnesses spotted Amy on the upper deck between 5:30 and 5:45 a.m., camera in hand, with band member Alistair "Yellow" Douglas, who handed her a dark drink before departing alone. The family pleaded for an immediate shipwide alert, but crew delayed until 7:50 a.m. After most passengers disembarked, a critical lapse that fueled accusations of negligence. Douglas approached Amy's brother soon after, oddly expressing sorrow before any announcement. His polygraph test inconclusive, leaving detectives haunted by his thumbs-up exit from questioning. The desperate search, the Dutch Caribbean Coast Guard launched a 4-day hunt with helicopters and radar planes, scouring waters and routes, while Royal Caribbean chartered extra vessels. Yet no body, no debris, no answers emerged for the trained swimmer who couldn't have simply fallen overboard. Investigators dismissed suicide or accident outright. No evidence Amy fell overboard, was pushed, or committed suicide, they declared, turning eyes to foul play amid whispers of the babysitter of shadows who seemed to lure the vulnerable. Forensic teams combed the ship, but clues were scarce. Amy's photos from the cruise photographer mysteriously absent, and a waiter had persistently invited her for shore drinks, hinting at predatory intent. The beach below offered no footprints in the sand, no struggle marks, just an unnatural void where her shadow once fell. Haunting sightings and dark theories. Months later, a Curaçao cab driver claimed Amy fled a parking lot seeking a phone. Divers at Playa Porto Marie saw her with aggressive men, one resembling Douglas, her eyes pleading as she glanced back. A U.S. Navy officer encountered a woman named Amy Bradley in a brothel, begging for rescue after a drug-lured disembarkation turned to captivity. The site later burned, erasing proof. San Francisco witnesses watched her dragged away by 2 men. Barbados reports echoed her soft plea amid shady deals. Theories swirl in the darkness: abduction into Caribbean trafficking rings, band or crew involvement, or a sinister shipboard murder tossed to the depths, like a jawbone washing ashore in Aruba, untested but ominously Caucasian. Scammers even fleeced her family with fake rescue plots, while a 2025 Netflix docuseries reignited scrutiny. Rewards total $275,000 plus, yet the shadows guard their secrets. Lingering shadows. Amy's case, featured on Dr. Phil and America's Most Wanted, embodies the beach's treacherous veil. Where paradise hides predators, investigations unearth only echoes, and the babysitter of shadows may still lurk, watching from the fog. What force pulled her into oblivion that dawn? The sea's depths, human malice, or something spectral? The probe endures, a dramatic void no light penetrates,